Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Carly, so welcome. Please do not mind the swelling on my face or if I'm talking a little bit differently in this video. I just got my wisdom teeth out the other day, so I'm still recovering from that, but I wanted to film this video for you guys today. In this video, I will be recommending you guys some products and things that I couldn't have lived without my freshman year in college. I'm going to list some things that I loved and I got so much use out of last year and that I think that every college freshman should have. Everything that I'm talking about will be linked down below, so if you want a direct link to those products, they are down below. Let's just get right into the video. So the first product that I am absolutely going to recommend, and probably one of the products I recommend the most, is this Pura scent diffuser. I got this before I moved into my dorm, and it's like a little diffuser that you plug into the wall and it diffuses scent throughout your dorm room or wherever you want it. There's an app that it hooks up to and you can control it through the app, which is super nice and super convenient. And the set that I got came with the Capri Blue Volcano scent, and I cannot begin to describe how much use I got out of this. It always made our dorm room smell really good, and we got compliments on the scents. There are also a lot of scent choices within this, and I will say that these scents run out fast, but if you keep them on sparingly, they will last so long. Alright, so the next product I have to recommend is this Brita pitcher, and I'm sure if you're going to college, you probably have heard of this before. A lot of people use these pitchers. You fill these pitchers up with water and they filter out fresh water, and I know this is random, but I'm kind of picky when it comes to the water I drink, and it tastes really good, and it was one of the best investments ever. I did have an ice and water machine in my dorm's basement, but this was always so handy to have because I could just go to my fridge and fill up my water and go to class or whatever. And I believe it's really reasonably priced for what you're getting because it lasts so long, and even the filters last forever too. I really like this, really recommend it. The next product is kind of like a broad type of thing, but I recommend just getting a good water bottle or cup that you can reuse and that you can take to class, refill, and have with you at all times. I'm going to try and insert a picture on the screen of the cup I use. It's from SM brand, and I know you can get it at Target. I also linked it below, but I love this cup. I used it pretty much every day at school. It kept my water cold, and it was just nice to have like a cup with a straw, so I recommend something like that, or just any reusable water bottle because you will definitely need it. The next product I would recommend isn't completely necessary, but it's something I like to have, and it's little ice cube trays. I have this exact model linked below. It's from Amazon, but I use these and it's kind of squishy at the bottom, and I was just able to pour that Brita water that I made into here and put it in my freezer in my room. They were just really nice, and I personally love ice water, so it was easier to just have it in my dorm room rather than always going down to the basement to get ice when I needed it. Next thing I would recommend is an extra long charging cord. I got this from Target. I linked one down below. It's different obviously, but it's on Amazon. I didn't use this as much as I thought I would because I don't usually charge my phone at night. I know that's weird. I would just have my phone by my bed. I just usually charge my phone during the day, but I know that a lot of people charge their phones and link it over their beds. It's good to have a nice long charging cord. It just makes it a lot more convenient, again, because those outlets are always weirdly placed in the dorm. The next thing I would recommend is a steamer, and honestly, I didn't get that much use out of this, but when I needed it, I really did need it. I used this before I had interviews to steam my clothes, and sometimes there's not easy access to like an iron or anything like that to get wrinkles out of your nice clothes. And so although I didn't use this as much as I thought I would, it was definitely very useful, and I would absolutely recommend getting one. Also, sorry if the lighting is getting worse. It's because it's raining outside and it's kind of gotten dark outside, so don't mind that. The next thing that I 110% recommend is a mattress topper for your mattress at school. The mattresses that they provide usually are pretty bad, so in order to make your mattress more comfortable, I definitely recommend getting a mattress pad. I believe I linked the exact one I used last year below. It really did a good job at making my bed comfortable. I literally would tell everyone that I liked my bed at school even more than I liked my bed at home, which is saying something, and so getting a good mattress topper is super important. The next item is one that I don't actually own. It's something that my roommate had for us last year. We had a little rolling cart that sat by our sink. My roommate put her stuff on one level of it, I put my stuff on another level of it, and then we had a shared level at the bottom, but it just allowed us to put all of our toiletries and stuff like that right next to our sink, so it was easily accessible, and it kept our stuff separate as well, which was really nice. The next item is actually kind of a bigger item. It is a desk hutch. There is not a lot of space for storage or decorations or anything like that in a dorm. The desk hutch allows you to have more space on your desk. I have one from last year that I used, and I'm going to use it again this year. The next item is also something kind of random, but it's something I actually had before even going to college, and it's some type of acrylic makeup organizer organizer. I had an acrylic makeup organizer on my desk and one in my drawer, and there's many different types, but it just helped me keep my makeup and different beauty products organized. My next item is more specific, and it is the Tyler Candle Company Glamorous Wash in the scent Diva. The way that I'm going to use this is by using an unscented Tide Pod, and I'm just going to put like a capful of this in because it does have a really strong smell. This laundry detergent is a little bit expensive, but if you use it with the Tide Pods, it lasts a while, and so this is actually my first time using it, and I'm really excited because I like the scent. The next item is something that I really think is necessary, and it is a laundry bag. Some people use laundry baskets that rolled, and some use laundry bags. I personally use the laundry bag and I really liked it, but you definitely want something like that to transport your laundry to your laundry room, wherever that is. Mine was in the basement. The next item is something extremely obvious and something that everyone has, but I would recommend shower shoes. Particularly, I would recommend shower shoes with holes in the bottom. I linked some really cool ones from Amazon down below, but I personally got mine from Target. They were just regular flip-flops with holes in the bottom so the water would drain out of them when I was in the shower. They were a really good purchase, and it was nice not having to stand barefoot in those disgusting showers. So the next item is kind of broad, but it is something that made such a big difference in my dorm room. I recommend getting some pretty wall art that you can hang over your bed, over your desk, anywhere in your room. Like I said, there is not a lot of space to decorate in your room, so it is nice to have things hanging on the walls that make the room feel more like home. I linked some really cute ones down below. That is about it with this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful. I definitely know that I would have liked to have a video like this to reference last year because I was completely lost on things that I actually would need and use throughout my first year of college, and these are all the things that I got the most use out of in my dorm room. Please leave some comments down below if you guys would like to see more college content. I'm moving into my dorm soon. Again, sorry I look so puffy. I don't usually look like this, but I wanted to film this video today before I go out of town. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video.